Geoffrey Mapukori Parpai attended DEB Loitoktok Primary School and then Olkejuado Secondary School before joining the Kenya Institute of Administration, later renamed Kenya School of Government. An accountant by training, Parpai had in 1982 become clerk of the Town Council of Olkejuado, where he worked until 1992 when he entered competitive politics. Aged 35, Parpai was working as a clerk to the Town Council of Olkejuado. If he was to have any chances of making it in Kajiado politics, Parpai realized he needed to align himself with either of the two most powerful Maasai political figures in Kajiado. That included John Keane, who was in the Democratic Party of Kenya, headed by former Vice President Mwai Kibaki, or Professor George Saitoti, who was the Vice President, and in the Kenya African National Union KANU, headed by President Daniel Arap Moi. Parpai contested the Kajiado South parliamentary seat in 1992 on a DP ticket, but lost to KANU's party candidate Philip Lampat Singaru. Despite Parpai's losing, it was clear the newly formed Democratic Party had stamped its authority in the Maasai land, and so was its presidential candidate Mwai Kibaki. Parpai had also emerged as a leader to watch in Kajiado politics and earned the respect of the main players in the party. During the 1997 campaigns, Parpai organized major rallies for the Democratic Party in Kajiado, and he won the Kajiado South seat by polling 13,798 votes against Singaru's 10,232. However, prior to the elections, Parpai had defected from DP to KANU, albeit for a short time, hoping to co-sign Singaru to political oblivion in the party primaries. And he almost succeeded, being declared the winner in the KANU nominations by the returning officer after garnering 8,884 votes to Singaru's 8,659 and Oloitiptip 2,500. But these results were nullified following demonstrations and an ultimatum issued by Singaru, who threatened to defect to the opposition. KANU Secretary General Joseph Kemotho and Vice President Saitoti convinced President Moi that supporting Singaru would save the party in Kajiado. So in the repeat nomination exercise, Parpai's papers were rejected, with KANU arguing that he failed the language proficiency test. Parpai defected back to DP, and after convincing the electorate that KANU had interfered with KANU nominations, he won the Kajiado South seat. Parpai distinguished himself as a defender of Maasai rights both inside and outside the parliament. In parliament and as a member of DP, he was always pushing for the elevation of Loitoktok division to sub-district status. He would also help his close friends take up leadership positions in group ranches, which was necessary in the consolidation of power. In the run-up to the 2002 general election, Parpai joined the National Rainbow Coalition, waved together with Professor Saitoti and members of the Liberal Democratic Party, who had dissolved a merger with KANU to protest President Moi's choice of relative newcomer Uhuru Kenyatta as his successor. It was this group that joined Kibaki, Charity Ngilu and Kijana Wamalwa to form NAC, the outfit that toppled KANU. Shortly after, he was appointed Minister of State in charge of personnel management. His assistant minister was Maurice Dzoro, the MP for Kaloleni. But just months after swearing in, the minister was taken ill and rushed to a Nairobi hospital, where he was diagnosed with cancer. His death in August 2003 understandably destabilized Kibaki's political strength in Kajiado. Jackie Wambiru, The Cabinet.